800 kilometers, 16,000 meters of elevation within 6 days.
Okay, what's going on guys? My name's Max. I'm a bloke of average fitness trying to get to above average fitness. And today we're in London. I'm heading over to the clubhouse to meet a guy called Sam who I got connected with over Instagram. He messaged me a few weeks back and asked if I wanted to go for a ride. How about another away day to London? Maybe some laps of Richmond Park, but I'm going to go to the clubhouse now, meet him, and we'll figure out the plan for the day. Linked up with Sam and now we're heading to Richmond Park. I think we're just going to do some laps today, although it is a really nice day, so I might see if I can do a little bit more, see where the day takes us. There's not too much planned, just an easy ride. We'll see where we get to. Hopefully this time I'm not massively overexposed, but we are shooting into the sun, so who knows. But we are currently 21k into laps of Richmond Park. I'm here with Sam. It's absolutely mega out here. There are cyclists everywhere, like literally everywhere. I have never seen it so busy.
The country boy.
Yeah, literally. Country boy comes to the big city. I followed Sam on Instagram a while back because as I was looking through Instagram, I came across a shiny white Pinarello. So we are matchy-matchy right now.
Look at us, twins.
I don't quite have the same rig as Sam. He's got the legs for these climbs, I'll tell you that. Sam, give us a little bit of an intro.
Well, I'm Sam, cycling since August last year, fully madly in love with the sport.
Big London cyclist, the most aesthetic cyclist I think I've ever seen. Rocking some pretty nice kit today.
I mean, yeah, this is Sin's new collection, and oh god, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
I've seen a lot of the Sid stuff on Instagram, and coming from the country ends that I'm from, you don't see many people rocking it, but I think I'm gonna have to jump on that. It is very nice.
Yeah, you will have to.
Oh. This is the infamous climb. Sam and I started cycling probably around the same time, and I think it's ironic now coming to London and like everyone's in amazing kit and all this stuff, but how did you find it starting cycling at a bit of a later time?
I think, you know, getting into cycling is one of the sports that I always thought it's not for me. You know, one, I'm too big, but also I'm not rich enough to do it, and I think it's really intimidating when, you know, you don't know anything about that sport and all that you see is people on the most magnificent bikes and, you know, talking to you about how it cost them 10 grand to buy the bikes and all together with the kids and all of that. And I think for me, I just wanted to be on the bike. I didn't care what brand, what kit I was wearing. I refused to wear any Lycra. You're never going to see me in that. I think for me, it got to a point when I started cycling and joining groups, it was very much like, okay, I'm falling into the trap of I need everything, and I spent way too much money. And you actually don't need any of this. If you want to be on the bike, get a second-hand bike, especially if it's your first one. Yeah, I think for me it's more that it's like just get on the bike.
Yeah.
Regardless of the brand, wear baggy jeans, baggy t-shirt, baggy joggers if you want. Just do what's comfortable for you. People were criticizing my bike for being 4 kilos heavier than theirs. Like, look, we have the same bike, and I swear to God, like, I wouldn't want to change it. I wouldn't want to, I just love it.
I think there's a difference between feeling like you have to upgrade the bike or feeling like you have to spend money on kit.
Yeah.
And being so passionate about it that you want to spend money.
Exactly.
And, you know, when we get passionate about our hobbies, obviously we're going to want to sink money into it. You know, you get excited, you want to buy that next thing. But the main takeaway from it is it's okay to do that, but don't fool yourself into thinking that you need to do it.
Yeah, that's it.
You really don't.
That's it. I think that's a good point. If you want to do it and you're really passionate about it, and you know, you start racing and doing things, and you know, you've got the money for it, go for it, by all means. Doing it for fun, like when I started, you don't need all of that. Should we do a bigger lap again?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah? Decided to hijack Max's GoPro now. This is my vlog. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there are lots of deers. Max, you should come down more. You'll enjoy it a lot more. Although today, to be fair, Richmond Park is not that bad today, considering it's beautiful out there.
It's always the way in England, right? It's like this. I'm really overlaying right now.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you in 3 days' time, it will be like -3.
Yeah.
I'll buy all this winter kit and then I won't wear it for the next 4 months.
Yeah, it's always like that anyway.
Little update. We're now 42k in. We've done some pretty good laps. Sam has mentioned there is a nice little coffee shop. Because my real only experience of London is the clubhouse and then the coffee shops in Richmond Park. So it's going to take me to, what's it called, a little place?
It's called Cafe.
It's called Cafe?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the Cafe. I know I had a coffee before. I'm going to get another one now. Thank you very much. Alright, so we just had a coffee and we just come out to this little park literally right next to the coffee place because we thought you can't have 2 matching bikes and beautiful weather without getting a little photo. And especially as Sam's doing Instagram, needs to get that content.
Do you have a saddlebag? No, you don't.
Not on right now. Oh yeah, so
They look cool.
talk me through. So you changed the wheels as well. What wheels have you got on here?
So I've got fast forward wheels, 55 depth, running tubes, although they can go tubeless. It's just a preference.
Yeah.
Have Pirellis.
What size are these tyres?
30s.
30s.
I used to be on 32s when I got this bike, and then I, I decided to go down. Everyone was like, "Oh, you should go 28," and I was like, "Nah." No.
The wheels I had on my Giant, the 50mm ones, that's what I'm running on this currently. But I've got a set of 60s with carbon spokes in a box at home that I need to put my cassette and everything on.
Nice.
They're going to be absolutely mega. They are samples from Veta, so So I'm really interested to see how they go. Way overkill for the stuff that I'm doing, but it'll be cool to try it out.
Well, sometimes it's nice to have, you know, something that nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's say.
And you slam the stem as well.
Yeah, I needed to because I'm cycling so much, and because of the training this year. Yeah.
I don't know if you've mentioned. Did you mention what you're doing on this? Can you talk about it?
Yeah. Well, this year I've got a heavy cycling packed year, but mostly I think the biggest challenge that I'm doing is Badlands in the Spanish desert in Granada, I think, if I'm not wrong. It'd probably be the hardest thing I've ever done. It's 800 kilometers, 16,000 meters of elevation within 6 days. I have to finish within 6 days, otherwise I'm counted as haven't finished. And I'm hoping I'm gonna finish in 4 days. I'm gonna train all this year, and I'm excited to show soon my new gravel bike, and I'm not going to say much about it yet.
But you're going to document the whole thing over on your Instagram?
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm going to document the training, and you know, I've got different challenges before that, not races, but like, you know, Tour of the Cotswolds, which is like a big 270k ride in a day. And
I'll put a link to the Instagram in the description below. God, there's me thinking that an Olympic distance triathlon was going to be a big deal. Doing 800 kilometers in hopefully 4 days.
I don't know why I've done that, but you know when I did London to Paris last year, and that I think it's about 500 kilometers in 2 days, and I enjoyed it. As hard as it was generally so rewarding when you get there.
Mentioned in the video the other week that I'm going to do Tour of the Cotswolds as well, and instantly I was like, oh my god, I can't do that. 150 miles or 240k, that's insane. But he's doing 800, so and you're doing the 240k as well. You're doing the Tour of the Cotswolds, right? So that's going to be a training ride for you.
Right, just training.
Yeah. I am definitely going to do that. I am going to be firmly at the back, just trundling along, and I'll probably treat it like the last sportif I did, where it's like every single aid station you just eat as much as you possibly can and just hold on for dear life. But it should be a good group doing that. I think there's a lot of people doing it.
I've got a good group of friends who are doing it, and I mean, if you're going, then, you know, it'll be nice. Yeah, I think the atmosphere is going to be cool.
Yeah, I'll do one shot of the bikes because they look pretty mega here, and then yeah, we are going to head back to the clubhouse. I'll get some shots around there just because it is so nice, and I want to make the most of it before I go back home. Just dropped Sam off back at clubhouse, had a little chat with some guys, and now back to the car. Good ride out today. Okay, update. I have not moved for a good while. So today's ride is 67.03 kilometers, 559 meters of elevation, 2 hours 31 minutes, which, to be fair, I'm pretty happy with. Average power 153. Again, don't have a power meter, so that doesn't really mean a lot. Average speed 26.5. To be honest, this was a bit of an easier ride. We were just chatting. It was really great to meet Sam, to be fair. We had lots of good conversations, so nice easy spin as we were chatting for most of it. Just under 2,000 calories burnt. That is mad. But yeah, overall a really good ride. Really nice to meet Sam. Yeah, he's doing some mad stuff this year, so if you haven't already, I mean, I'm sure that most of you probably already follow him, but if you don't already, I will leave a link to his Instagram in the description below, so you can go and have a look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, like, all that good stuff. And let me know if you guys are doing any races this year, if you've got any events coming up. I want to expand my my knowledge of races in the UK. I need to sign up to some more things. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.